Right, last time trial for the year. That's a daily race time trial on at Laguna Seca. I chose the Porsche 911. As you go towards the first corner, just as the gravel there on the right ends and before the three board between the two, now brake hard, down into first, start releasing the brakes as you turn in. I got a bit of a slot there, so lost some time. Accelerate out in first, and then just after the two board there, as this brown gravel turns to grey, just between the two, again play around with the distances and find a brake marker. But as you can see, you want to try to get onto the curb, go a bit straight and accelerate out early. Now here, just after that two board, on this lap I went down a gear and back up again, but you can just keep it in third as well. Accelerate out early, but yeah, don't brake too hard over there, just give it a bit of a tap. Now here, as you see that three board on the right, just behind it there's a little white square on the barriers as well, just under the fencing. As you pass that, go down to second. This corner as well, you want to go full braking. Some of the laps I went full, some laps I just went partial. Partial definitely better. As you get to this corner now, here you can make up a lot of time, so just get a good feel for where you want to brake. But just before that two board, that's where you see I'm already off the throttle. Just gonna tap the brakes ever so slightly, accelerate out in third. Now here, as you pass that Portaloo and there's that vehicle on the right, that's where I was judging my braking based on that. Down into first, up into second as you exit, accelerate out early. Now this corner, as you pass that last tree on the left, that's where you want to lift off, maybe tap the brakes. Again, I don't have a fixed thing on this one, we just went by feel each lap. And then as that curb starts here, you want to brake before the two board. If you get to the two board, it's probably a bit too late because you're heading downhill as well. So just down into third. Again, you want to accelerate early. You check underneath the apex there, so lost some time. That last three board on the right, that's where you want to brake just as you pass it. Down into first and accelerate out towards the lawn. Haven't done any races this week, but yeah, let's see how competitive it is. Last corner is also quite tricky, so getting that entry onto the straight is a bit of a challenge, whether you're starting the lap or ending, or if you're just ending and doing continuous laps. Just as you pass a gravel before the three board, down into first, that's where you're braking. Accelerate out in first, head towards the left, just after the two board before you reach the grey gravel. Mount the curb on the right. After the two board, just tap the brakes a bit, chuck it in and accelerate early. After the three, that white square on the barrier, down 2 gears and accelerate out, keep it in second, then shift up. You can rev this car out a bit. Just before the two board, proper gear, chuck it in and you can go. Look out for the vehicle on the right, just as you're passing that. Down into first, exit in second, accelerate early. Last tree, that's where you want to tap the brakes, release the throttle, let it roll through, accelerate early again. Before that curbing starts, down the gear, you want to go more towards the right and hit the curb there at the three board, down into first, chuck it in and accelerate towards the lawn. That's about it for this year.